sandwich, so I've got bacon, lettuce, tomato, of course, an egg, like an omelette, just basic omelette with a little bit of cream, some homemade mayo. I ran out of lettuce, so one of the sandwiches, this one, has actually kale on one layer. Yeah. Anyway, some salt and vinegar crisps. And what else? A beer. Anyway, I can't wait to eat. I'm super starving. Let's eat.
What's your emergency?
There's a woman. There's a body.
A woman's body, sir?
She's here. That's what I call an aggressive.
Not all of her. Not all of her.
Calm down, sir. Can you tell me if the woman is breathing?
She has her tail. She has no face.
I'm Ingrid Mendoza, and you're in Killer Country. This week, we're diving into the bizarre death of Mirabel Diaz. Mirabel dreamed of becoming a Hollywood actress, but trapped in the small seaside town of Mystic Bay, Florida, her options were limited. She'd book an occasional used car commercial or a clown at a child's birthday party, but legitimate opportunities were few and far between. Eventually, however, Mirabel found a path to acting in an unexpected place, Wild Tides Water Park. There, Mirabel donned a long silver tail and a shimmering tube top. 5 days a week, rain or shine, she'd swim in a massive glass tank, smiling at tourists and posing for pictures. At Wild Tides, Mirabel became Miss Mirabel, the magic mermaid of Mystic Bay. Then, on August 24th, 2012, everything changed. Hurricane Braden tore through Mystic Bay, destroying 65 homes, 34 Shake Shacks, and leaving at least one person missing: Mirabel Diaz. Frank Wild, the longtime owner of Wild Tides Water Park, was among the last to see her alive.
She was a pretty redhead. Some say she had webbed feet. She never wanted to talk. Now, I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but she was a little cold. Snobby, you might say. When the hurricane was coming, I told her, "Hey, sweetie, you can stay with me. Because, you know, this place is a fortress. I got hurricane shutters, sandbags, the whole shebang. A bunker with a sauna, screening room, bowling alley. Regulation bowling alley, do you understand? Yeah, the real deal. Yeah, I told her. I got 2 months worth of beans. Yeah, all kinds of beans. Right? Black beans, kidney beans, pine-toed beans, lima beans, soybeans, jelly beans. Yeah, I was worried, you know, because she lived all by herself. I owned the building she lived in, and I knew it was, I knew she wouldn't have beans. But she told me she'd be okay on her own. Yeah, maybe if she just stayed at my place. You know, you wonder what might have been. But she said no, she didn't even like beans.
I spoke with Frank at his home over 3 bean salad. From where we sat on an expansive back patio festooned with marble statues of dolphins, women, and dolphin women, we could see the very top of Wild Tide's Megalodon Mega Twister. It's a massive water slide, just over 100 feet tall, that shoots park visitors into the waiting jaws of a fiberglass megalodon.
Please, this park employs half the damn town easily. We added that big slide, the friggin' orcas. It's a sight to see, especially the mermaids. And Mirabel, well, she was the most popular one. You really just never think of something happening to a girl like that in a place like this. Well, except for that time when those kids got eaten during the alligator parade. Or the time the clowns went feral. Oh, or that time when the old guy...
Behind us, something bumps. Hard. Against a glass wall.
don't mind her. That's cannellini. Here, girl. Come here. Come on, sweet bean.
Frank Wild, heir to the Wild Bean Company fortune, is an avowed animal lover. His home, a concrete monolith rising from the steaming marsh, includes a massive glass pyramid teeming with all sorts of aquatic marvels, including, most notably, a 6-foot albino alligator named Cannellini. He also owns a narwhal, 7 dolphins, roughly 16 flamingos, 3 tigers, 7 pythons, a wild boar, and several ostriches. Most are named after beans. Frank goes on.
I used to have a whole mess of macaws, too. But every hurricane, more of them escape. Sometimes I still see them flying over the house. I guess they wanted to be free. Yeah, whatever that means.
Welcome to
Anyway,
today's
she
guided
was a nice
meditation
girl.
session.
Sometimes.
I'm so glad you're here.
And it's a shame what happened.
For the next 20
Jessa Lynn
minutes,
Garcia,
I'll be guiding
another
you
mermaid at
towards
Wild Tides
peace
Water Park,
in times of
remembers
chaos.
Mirabelle a bit
I
differently.
invite you to find a
She
comfortable
was just
position.
sweet as pie.
Be
She
it in
really
a chair,
was.
on
And
the
such
floor,
a pretty little
or on a
thing.
cushion.
For a brunette,
Be sure to sit up
except
straight.
for the gills.
Your arms
She was
resting
always giving me
comfortably
real
on the
nice
ground.
tips, you know,
Your
about
arms
what to do
facing
with my
down.
clothes or my hair. She'd
If
come
you're
up to
seated
me
in a
while we'd be
chair,
putting our
I
tails on
invite
and
you
say
to
something
place
like,
both feet
"Oh,
firmly on the
Jessalyn,
ground.
you know, you would look so good as a
If you're
blind."
seated on the
Or,
floor,
"Oh,
on a cushion,
Jessalyn, don't go to that
I
Shake
encourage you
Shack
to
on August
position yourself
24th.
in
I
such a
had a
way
vision."
that you feel fully
And you
grounded
know,
and
she was
supported.
always the second runner-up at pageants.
I'll give you a few more
Almost
seconds
Miss
to
Key Lime
find
High.
the position that's
Almost
right
the
for you.
Orange Blossom Queen. Almost ambassador to Kazakhstan.
Ready?
And people don't realize it,
Let's
but
begin.
it takes a lot of character to keep showing
can
up
close
after
your eyes,
losing out
or just
over
let
and
your
over
vision
and over
gradually
and
soften.
over and over and
Whichever
over
is
again.
best for you.
I'm
Let's
proud of my
start by
titles.
focusing
Always will be. I don't take the honor of being
I
the
do
Orange
have a
Blossom
bit
Queen
trying to
6 straight years in a row lightly, but, you know, I
Keyboards
admired Mirabelle
Something
too.
at home.
And she had a good heart. She'd volunteer all the time. She'd perform for the little old people down at the senior center. Sing that song from that mermaid movie, I'm in Your World, or whatever it's called. I don't know. My children only watch godly movies. But she'd sing that.
Hold your breath for
She didn't
seconds.
have children, so maybe she didn't realize. Or a husband,
Well done.
which I also have.
Release your breath from your mouth with an audible sigh. for
Oh,
6
and she
seconds.
was a perfectionist. So she'd sing that same song over and over till she got it right. 20, 30 times.
Read it.
The old people would tell her she didn't have to, that she could stop at any time, but
And now
she
gently
was
breathe out
happy to
with a
do it. She was a natural performer.
Good.
Oh, so
One
gifted.
last time. Focus on the
I was
breath.
never like
Feel
that.
it spinning on
All right,
I
Chad, let's take a look at this video. I was told to watch it.
Some of us are more into the artistry of it all. I'm a Wild Tides water park mermaid because I believe
Yeah,
it's
how are they even
important
doing
to provide families with wholesome, all ages entertainment at an affordable price.
Is that like a world record?
Let's continue to bring your focus
You
further
know, they like the attention.
to distracting thought.
Not that I'm blaming her for what happened. Gosh, no.
That's
She
insane!
was a nice person. She
That's
didn't deserve
insane!
that. Not at all. You just never think something like that would happen in a teeny
Hey,
little
close.
teensy
Hey,
weensy
come on, y'all.
town like Mystic Bay.
Come on, let's go. Come on, I need you right here.
Besides that time that poor boy
Crunch it
was
down.
pushed into that hydraulic
Hey.
press.
Come
You've
on.
done this
That old
too?
man who
Let's work out.
spontaneously
Come
combusted in the
on.
public
Let's give me
parking lot.
3 knees. Get
Why
on.
is your head so block shaped? It's not block
One,
shaped.
switch it up. 3,
Come on, time to get out for that.
crunch it down. 4, come on.
Expected
3, let's go. 2, come on.
We're around like a
3
puppy.
knees, count it
Weird
down.
puppy.
3, 2,
Mirabelle's disappearance
1, switch
left
it
a
up.
mark on the
3,
minuscule town of
2,
Mystic
corner
Bay
knee.
with search missions
We're gonna kind of
hampered
build
by
that project as we go, all right?
trees.
Let's go.
As days
Now
turn
punch
into
it down.
weeks, the town's
We'll keep going back to the top, adding a move as we go.
No, I can't
How
even
did that
bear.
go?
Some
Three
days
knees,
for
count it down.
residents of Mystic Bay.
Three,
For years,
one,
including
switch
theme
it up.
parks, virus
Three,
outbreaks,
what's the move?
life
Corner
savings
knee.
ended,
Don't worry,
with
you
shifting
don't have
culture,
to remember
the
it.
road to a
I
downturn.
normally call it out. I always call it out. Corner curl. The leg curl.
Some of the
Come on.
best damn entertainment in the state.
Let's
I
go.
could do- I could probably
Back
do
to those
that.
punches. Punch it down.
But the fact of the matter
Four.
is,
Don't
If
quit
I
on
wasn't
me.
busy, I would
Three.
do
Don't
this.
stop on me. Two.
I'm busy.
Let's
You
go.
guys know I'm busy.
Three knees. Count it down. Three. Two.
Don't say I'm
one.
unemployed. I'm very with my job. I'm working right now.
And if you get some,
I'm literally working right now. I have to go to the bathroom for a second. But I
Now,
now job. I'm working.
Your side leg.
that's when they found it.
Side leg. Side leg. Side leg.
What was left
Now
of Mirabelle
punch it down.
was found by Jane
Four.
Holt
Come
on
on.
November 15,
Three.
2012.
Come on.
3
Two.
months
Come on.
after she went
Three
missing.
knees. Count it down.
That's his voice
Three.
you heard in the 911 call at the top
One.
of the
Switch
episode.
it up.
She has
Three.
hurt.
Two. Corner knee. Up.
Has no
Hey.
face.
When Chippewa
Come on,
County
y'all.
police
Let's work
arrived
out.
at the
I'm in.
scene, they discovered
Corner
a
curl.
Oh my God! I missed a lot.
Mirabelle Diaz, launched in the
Come on,
jaws
what you
of
got
the
next?
Megalodon Mega Twister,
Side leg.
tail
Kick it out.
pulled daintily
Boom.
beneath her on the ancient
Boom.
West's pink fiberglass
Boom.
tongue.
Now L
The
step.
park's earliest
Step.
attendees,
Four.
school
Step.
children.
Don't say shill. I like that.
Brendan,
That's my favorite drink in the whole world. I'm not a sellout.
Step.
Jared's gaze,
Four.
her
Step.
stained
Come on.
mermaid staring
Back
right
to the
back
top.
That is,
Punch it down.
she could have
Knees
stepped
up.
up just a little
Let's go, Step. Let's go. Give me three knees. Count them down.
Apparently,
When you first saw her.
this guy's the best ever
One.
do.
Switch it up.
Couldn't
Three.
move
Uh-oh.
or blink
Two.
or
Corner
say a
knee.
single word.
Elbow knee.
He just
Oh.
stood there,
God, that was
looking
close.
at the hole where her face was
Leg.
in, and it was all
Come on, talk to me.
sunk in.
Come on, I see you.
A pit.
I hear you.
No offense to
Side
Mirabelle, but you
legs.
know, I think it was the worst I've ever seen her look. And it was the first day since
Come
the
on, y'all.
hurricane that the
L
house was
step.
open to the public.
Yeah, I feel like that does low
That's so sad about it.
Let's go.
November is always
Step.
a slow month.
Floor
The
now.
water's
Knee
cold, the
straddle.
sun sets early.
Corner
It's
knee
peak season for
straddle.
the flesh-eating algae that sometimes grows on the lazy river
Corner knee
entities.
straddle. Let's do it
But
again.
we lost
Knee
Don't bring up the
straddle.
price of the
because of the
cookies.
storm that we were
Hey,
just
come on, let's
Got
go.
focus on the video.
back up again.
Now punch it down. Now
Had just up
you're
and
breathing
shoved
heavy.
poor
And you're
little old
sweating.
Mirabelle into the big old
You
shark
are
tank.
good to
No
go.
shot for taking the stick right out of your
But
popsicle.
control your breathing.
Just so
Control
then,
your workout.
good
Let's go.
idea of who was responsible.
If I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be a hack.
Three.
I'd probably be a hack.
Speaking of popsicles, Wednesday
I don't know what sport.
enjoyed a
Three.
mouthful of
Two on my
Maybe like a badminton or a sprinter. Probably one or the other.
Three. Two. One.
comes in.
Hey.
Dinner
Come
Dash
on.
is a weekly meal
Now
delivery
corner knee.
service focused on fresh, organic ingredients. With
Seven. Come on.
recipes chosen by
Six.
real
Count with me.
chefs. Best of
Five.
all,
Count with
I
me.
don't look like someone with a
Four.
degenerative
Come on.
muscular disease. I don't even know what that
Come on.
what those
Two.
eggs,
Punch it down. Good job.
You should don't say that about people.
20%
I
off your first Dinner
Seven.
Dash
Come
meal
on.
as a
deal
rule of
with
thumb,
Right to the
Killer
knees.
20.
Six more.
Dinner Dash. Meals
Six.
that are eternal.
Five. Come on.
Case.
Four. Come on.
I know it's a fact, by the way, very athletic.
Two.
The first thing
I
you gotta
can
Three
understand
knees.
about
Get 'em
Miss
up. Let's go.
Buffet is that
Three.
it's a smart girl.
Two.
I got my heart rate. I can prove it right now.
Three.
So everyone knows
corner
everyone
knee.
here. I went to school with Jared and Mirabelle.
Seven.
Worked
Squeeze.
Check it out. I'll react with the heart rate monitor. I'll show you. I'll show you right now.
Well, I can say this, right?
Four.
'Cause I know
Come on.
him.
Three. Come on.
Just about the worst
Two. Don't leave me hanging.
you've ever had.
You're supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Was because no one else wanted to wear the costume.
Six. I got you.
He wanted to wear the
Five.
costume.
Four more.
I mean, he
Check it out.
Come on.
really
Last two. What we got next?
wanted to wear the
Side
costume.
leg.
Like,
8. 7. Get them up. 5. Come on.
It's hard for the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my.
4. 3.
Jared Holt had dressed
Two.
as Wild Tide's wild
Check out how low my heart rate is.
mascot, Manny the
Floor.
Manatee,
Step.
since
Watch
dropping
out.
out of Mystic Bay
Step.
High School
Now
in
come on, Chef.
1999.
Let's go.
His costume, consists
Four.
of a
Step with
massive
that
suit
sweat.
carved
Woo!
of
I
face
like
and
it.
foam,
Come on,
complete with
knee
flippers,
strap.
A floppy headpiece.
Knee strap.
and Minnie's
Come on, let's work
signature
out.
orange flip-flops.
Come on, y'all.
All
Knee
told,
strap.
the costume weighed in at a
Let's go.
staggering 140
Come on.
pounds and was said to have
Now.
reached
You have to
internal
wet it. It's
temperatures
not weird.
up to 100
It's not weird. I wash my hands
310 Kelvin in
knees. Say.
often, almost daily.
Two. Cross it over.
Many of the manatees have been
Bring it
reported
back.
passing out from the extreme temperature, including one
Three.
in
Two.
1970
Cross it over.
collapsed face
Bring it
first
back. Get
into
those
a
arms up.
child's birthday cake.
Three
and
knees.
another
As
in
important
Get those
British
arms
water
up. You
gets
can work a little harder. I believe.
the beach with no suit while
What you put
conducting a
in
safety demonstration
is what you
at
get
the
out.
park's wave pool.
Now crunch
For
it down.
years,
Come on.
Check it out.
Tide's water park
That
officials
is
could not find
a great
workers
opportunity.
willing to put
Tell
on
me I'm
the
not an
suit.
athlete.
Great.
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
Somebody somewhere can't do it. Come on. Ease up. 8.
Designed by my
7. Come on.
Frank
6. 5. You can do it. 4. I believe in you. Come on. Let's go.
prices
It barely moved.
United States
It barely moved.
7.
What is generally low numbers still? It's increasing, but still relatively low.
I can hear you through that screen. Come on.
That's impressive.
Let's
Many
go.
people will be impressed by this.
3 knees. 3, 2, 1. That's it. 3.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
2, 1.
I think racism in all forms is
2.
wrong.
Corner knee. Touch that knee.
I don't say things because they're popular, I say them because I mean
Touch
it.
that knee. Hey.
Smell the
Give me
soup
8 more.
before you saw it.
8.
I'd say it was
Touch that knee.
closest to...
7.
You ever have a Florida-style pizza?
Touch that knee.
You
5.
take a
Come
handful
on.
of saltine
4.
crackers and sort of
Let's
spread them
go.
out on a paper
3.
plate, straight
Let's
cheese,
go.
turtle jerky,
2.
and a little bit of gas station
Time
pickles,
for your
and a
leg
spoon
curls.
full of fish.
It's just going up because I made a really good sandwich.
Sunshine,
Lean forward.
magic,
It's
and
from Channel
down.
voila, you got yourself a meal. Now, it's delicious,
7.
but you'll be
Come on.
smelling it for about
6. Let's go.
the man, the
Side
man.
That's not even really a race.
Sort of like that.
But yeah.
Like Florida-style pizza. Or rotten broccoli.
5. I see. 4. Come on.
There was one person more than willing to
2.
donate around the park.
L step.
How long?
Yeah.
Jared,
Ease up.
he's
Come on,
strayed
what you
from
say?
the light of the Lord.
Ease
I'll
up.
tell you that
Come
much
on.
for nothing.
What you say?
Different with the divine.
Ease up. Come on. Come on. Come on. What you say? Ease up. It goes step.
He was
4. Ease up. Come on.
I
Step.
met with Jared Holst
4.
at the Chip
Straddle
Cove
with it. Hey. Hey.
coat stretcher across from
Come on. Let's go.
Why do you have your age on screen?
Corner. Knee straddle.
Obviously, my age wouldn't be increasing so rapidly. It wouldn't be that high of a
Crunch it
number.
over. Bring it.
It wouldn't be that high. I don't look that old.
3 knees. Come on. 3. 2. Cross it over. Sweat with me. Sweat with me. Come on. Come on. Let's do it again. Cross it over. Bring it back. 3 knees. Sweat with me. 3. Can't stop. Can't quit. Can't stop. Come on. 3. 2. Crush it down. Feel that?
You know, like a
It's a
siren.
sense of accomplishment.
You know,
We
they
also
think
have a heart of
sailors invented
gratitude,
mermaids because they saw
and we
manatees
are
out in the
also
water and
sweaty.
fell in love with
And I'm
them.
telling you what.
I asked Jared
Dad, you
what
think we'll be friends forever?
for Siberians extended
1
to
minute on those
Mirabel.
crunches.
Drop a Twitch Prime, you think we'll be friends forever.
Come on. Come on. I need your knees. Hey. Left.
She was pretty
Come on.
sure. Long, pinkish hair, cross
Gotta get it
She
up.
was a friend to me. Nothing less, nothing
Come
more.
on. Left
After all,
knee.
she was
Come
the
on.
one to pull me out of
Hey.
that pool.
All right.
4 seconds. Don't
Well,
play
hey, that was
too
actually a really
To
good
which
video.
Jared is referring occurred in June
knee,
of
pull it right to that chest.
2001.
Okay, well, I'm taking the heart rate monitor off.
The
Good.
local
Sound
legend
effects
of
not
the
included.
microscopic tower.
All right, let's watch the same
do that
video
on
again
your
and do it every day until he
Go.
dies.
Come on, y'all.
All right, Chad, let's
10
take a
more
look at this
seconds.
video.
4
I
more.
was told to watch
Many
it.
Wild Tide water park workers
3.
fighting the miasmic heat
2.
of June afternoon
Give me
with
3 knees.
a
Let's go.
can of fluorescent yellow
3.
alcoholic
2.
energy drinks.
Yeah, how are they even doing that?
3. 1 minute on those 3 knees. Come on. 3.
Stripped off
Is that like a
head
world
mask
record?
One.
suit
Oh,
and,
that breeze.
accompanied by several other intoxicated park employees, dove
Sweat
into the inviting
is a sign of hard work.
waters of the
That's
Breathing
water.
insane!
You're getting those
That's
heart rates up. Come on.
insane!
3.
Jessalyn,
30
like
seconds.
nearly
Come on.
everyone else in the unbelievably tiny town of Mystic Bay,
1.
Okay, close.
Do it. 3. 2 under 30 seconds. Come on. 3,
The way
2,
cool
1.
stars
Come
and
on.
engines.
3. We got 2 more seconds.
Done this too.
Come on.
Fraternizing with the
3,
customers.
2. Last time on the right.
Why is your head so block shaped? It's not block shaped.
Customers will try to get away with
3 months on the gap for day.
Crunch it down.
corn
Now,
dogs on the water
we're going to
slides,
those
putting their
corner
bits and
knees.
pieces in the jellyfish
We're gonna
tank.
go right
And then there's
to
the
left.
fact that
So we're gonna
many of the
do
manatees
curls.
should never be seen
All right,
at a
here we
costume.
go.
That's the
4,
second. It
3,
scares the little children.
corner knee.
And if Rob Human Man
Right
wearing nothing but swim trunks
Now
and
leg
Mickey
curl.
mascot head.
Curl. You can say it. Now corner
And
knee.
of course, it
We
kills
go.
the cops.
Knee.
When it comes to looking out for your future, do you know who to trust? Invest in your tomorrow today with Chipco County Bank and Loan.
How
With
long?
Chipco County Bank and Loan,
Come on,
you
30
can rest
seconds.
assured your money is working as hard as you are using the power of state-certified
I could probably do
accountants.
Left curl.
Astrological accounting harnesses
If I wasn't busy, I would
Knee.
do
Put
to
it to
grow
that.
your wealth
Right into that
busy.
knee.
You guys know I'm busy.
Last set.
Open an account today and receive a complimentary framed
Don't say
contract.
I'm unemployed. I'm very. This is my job. I'm working right now.
It's no matter.
I'm literally working right now. I can go to the bathroom 1 second. But I'm going to job. I'm working.
Forward to financial
We're gonna do 30
security.
seconds.
And if you use
Gotta
code
go side leg.
K50 within 30
Side
days,
leg.
you can receive
Side
an
leg.
extra
I'm gonna switch it up.
$50 cash bonus just for signing up.
Side legs.
Chipco
On
County
each
Bank
side.
and Loan.
3,
Have you seen
3 side
stars?
legs.
And now,
3,
back to the case.
1. Okay.
The
3,
prophecy,
2.
as
Just like
everyone
3 knee
knows,
count.
foretells the return of a creature
1.
known
Good.
only as the
Catch on
anomaly.
fast. Do it again. Let's
Oh
go.
my God!
Human
I missed a
intelligence
lot.
And human
1.
minds
Switch it up.
cannot conceive
Come on,
of
can you give
its
me 15 more seconds?
The anomaly stars
3,
for the flesh of
1.
non-believers.
You can do it.
130 years,
2.
like
1 more setting. Come on.
returns
3. Oh, get that animation.
Don't
in
say
there. Come
chill.
on.
I like that.
Let's go.
It's my favorite drink in the
Now
whole
crunch it
world.
down.
I'm not a sellout.
Near the end.
hold onto your boogie board. You
Come
hear
on
the
now.
murmurs.
With this next
And
one, we're
you
gonna do an
hear
L
those
step
dang murmurs,
on
Miss
each
Ma'am,
side.
I'll tell you that much.
We're gonna
You
do 3
hear the
L steps. Here we go.
dang
3, 2, 1. 1.
Apparently,
2.
this guy's the best ever do
3.
it.
Switch it up. Come on.
Hundreds, if not tens of people
1.
that wave pool, and most
2.
of them
Oh God, that was close.
Switch
you
it
know, I
up.
thought I'd be okay.
Close.
1.
And I got stuck in the pool train.
2. Oh man.
Well, I mean, just
3. Switch it up.
And it was none other than Mirabel Diaz who saved Jared from
Every
developing
time
the
that step,
same
that's
heart
what it's
vestige
on the
as
floor.
his
Count that
beloved
step.
Silent
That's gotta hurt. Yeah, I feel like that does low.
Out like a manatee.
3. Come on, 30
Else just stood by
seconds.
the edge of
Come
the
on.
pool yelling, prophecy,
2.
prophecy.
Those knees up. 3. Last set. Come on.
She saved my life.
Don't bring up the price of the cookies.
Jezalyn.
2. Come on.
They
Jeff,
started
focus
being
on the
out of
video.
line with
Come
a
on.
pop
1.
like that. And I
2.
look, it was a good
3.
thing you didn't
Crunch it
ground
down.
Dingle first and
Amazing
first wave
job.
pool to feed the insatiable
Amazing. Let that
force
sweat
that
come on down.
rules over a
Let
universe
it
of
come
dying
down.
planets.
Don't hold it
If
back.
I wasn't doing this,
Don't
I'd
hold
probably
it
be
back.
active.
Now we got the knee straddle.
I'll probably be
Take it all the way around. We're gonna keep doing the straddle.
I don't know what's
Over and
wrong.
over for a minute. Here we go. 3,
Maybe like
2, knee
like a
straddle.
badminton or a
Take it
sprinter.
over.
Probably
Let's
one
go.
or the other.
Knee straddle. And go. 30 seconds. Corner knee straddle. Turn. Corner knee straddle. Turn. Corner knee straddle.
I don't look like someone with a degenerative muscular disease. I don't even know what that
Last round. Straddle. Turn.
Don't say that about me. I
Straddle. Now push it down. Now I know what you're saying. PG in the beginning.
Steal snacks for her.
You said this is all of us. You all are.
I know as a fact, by the way, Marianne, like, I can
Going against that grain. Come on. Okay. So we got that. I can just cross it over.
I have a heart rate now. I can run right now.
We're gonna cross it over 4 times. Here we go. 4, 3.
Check it out. I'll react to the heart rate monitor. I'll show you.
Now get
I'll show you right now.
Come on. 3. Now switch it over. Cross it over. 4, 3. Come
You're
on.
supposed to wet the band. I'm not spitting on myself.
Get 3 knees. Come on.
Diaz had
3,
such a
2.
news
Crunch it down. Now we're gonna do those crossovers again.
Check it out.
We gotta cross over.
Check out my heart rate.
What value
Bring it
does
back
she
to
have
3
beyond her
knees.
first
Come
runner-up
on.
sash?
As you start
Beyond her
getting tired,
radiant smile and
dig deeper. Because you want to give up. Remember why you
Hard for
started.
the heart rate to detect. I have a hole in my chest.
Motivation. It's a
not
Go.
so
Here
different
we
from
go.
the
3,
locals and the
2,
most shops.
cross it over.
Check out how low my heart rate is.
4, 3, 2, 3 knees. Come on. 3, 2, cross it over. 4, bring it back. 3, come on. 2, last one. 3 knees. 3, 2, punch it down. 4, we're gonna move over every move. 3,
It hurt, I guess.
2,
You have to wet it. It's
3
not weird.
knees. Count it down.
It's not weird. I wash my hands.
2, 1, switch it up.
Almost daily.
2, corner knee.
To the inside of the locker. It was the only thing she
Leg curl, leg curl. Come on, y'all. Side leg,
That's
side
when I
leg.
decided I'd find the killer myself.
L step.
I'd be a detective.
At the
Step.
point, principal
Floor.
against that.
Step.
A siren,
Step.
sleuth, a
Floor.
manatee on
Knee
a mission.
strap.
I found out that I was
Straddle.
solving a murder. It was the last thing I
Straddle.
did.
Check it
You
out.
know the move on the end. Cross it over. 4,
Tell me I'm not an athlete.
3,
Look at that heart rate. Tell me I'm not an athlete.
3 knees. Count it down. 3, 2, cross it over. Bring it back. Cross it over.
At a wedding.
Bring it back.
Don't worry, because
3
Meal.fun
knees.
has got you covered.
3,
Dozens of games to choose
1.
from. Meal.fun.
Thank you so much.
One-stop
It barely
shopping,
moved.
entertainment,
I appreciate
It barely moved.
Let's stretch it out together.
What a generally low number still. Hey, it's increasing, but still relatively low. That's impressive. Many people will be impressed by this.
Meal.fun usage has been shown to stop father time and prevent aging.
It's increasing now because I thought of global issues, not because of the squats.
Accessible from your browser.
I think racism in all forms is wrong.
Ask your parents for permission to log on today.
I don't say things because they're popular, I say them because I need to.
I would say about 3 hours after, maybe 4 hours. Apparently they were very loud. Some kids pushed the giant beam off the top of the Wild Bean Company factory and onto an old lady. She exploded like a pinata.
Make sure you tune in for the next workout with us. You definitely
It's just going up because I made a really good sandwich.
But anyway, after that, me if I knew anything about Mirabelle. If I knew anything about the slide. Like, yeah.
Are you racist against Italian people?
About the slide.
That's not even really a race.
Hey, come on, y'all.
But yeah.
Man, it's got to
Come on, let's go. I need you right here.
Everyone knows about the megalodon.
Crunch it down.